So I don't think I have too much to add in terms of like anything to add to the loops that's not already written here. The one thing that I can see is like, because I think using them is just something you need to kind of practice with, and I don't think that I really have any words of advice for you on that. One thing I would say here, though, the only thing I can really add is just indentation. Indentation here is really important to help keep your code organized, both for someone else to read, like me when I assess your work, but also for yourself to look back through, or for anybody to look through your work and try and figure out kind of where the what goes with what. So indentation here is really important for Java. Not like it's going to work even if you don't have indentation, but like it's definitely going to be a lot easier to read for you. So my example is like when I was learning to code, I had some exercise that I was working on, and I think I spent an hour like, man, I can't get this to work, can't get this to work, can't get this to work. And then finally I realized I was missing one curly bracket somewhere. And it was like this really long code, and I was just one curly bracket somewhere, and I didn't, like, it wasn't, wasn't closing the method or whatever it was. Um, so, but you can solve a lot of those things by using indentation. So, like, for example, when we write this while loop, and we start do the open bracket on here, and we want to close the curly bracket on like the same kind of level as the while loop. Everything inside the while loop is going to be indented one. Similar down here, right? So we have the while loop. Okay, the brackets are going to let us know that like everything contained within these brackets is part of the while loop, so we don't get kind of confused or we don't put things in there that don't belong. Um, this is all kind of in the while loop, and then you can see like these if commands are going to cause our code to be indented, because again we want to really be clear about like loops and conditionals are all about control of our program, and part of having good control is making sure that's really clearly defined. So indentation can really help with that, and it can help you fix mistakes and not run into the issue like I did, where literally I think 45 minutes and a lot of frustration trying to figure that out. So that's the only thing I really have to add here. I think otherwise, hopefully, I can't think of anything else that I would want to really focus on here, so I'm just going to leave it with that.